Huh. Apparently, this just puts you where you were when you leave the app. Nifty. Anyways, you take baths sometimes, as you and you're perfectly clean. And and I, and like I said, you're not shameful or bad looking at all. Don't I? No, no figured with his face. On his face, of course. The place where his mask used to be. His safety net. Hey, Jotaro, try this. And he pulled the scarf. He lightly pulled on the scarf and brought it close to Jotaro's face. Ace, with it, and in half. I know, it's not quite the same, but what? Jotaro smiled. It smells good, like you, and it's really soft. He, he mumbled, burying his face into it. Thanks. Smell like me. And then a good smell. And that's a good smell. Nice. What? Startled by the kind of word choice. No problem. Draw aside quietly and closed his eyes. Scooting in close to the other boy. Night, Nagisa. He muttered, heard around a dreamlike daze. Nagisa cracked a smile. He was glad to the door. He was glad the door was shut, and the lights were already dim. He walked in. He walked in, and the thunder was from up back. It was both boys ignored it, and as Nagisa lied there, watching Jotaro sleep, with half-wide eyes, he was nearly asleep himself. Time seemed to be a blissful pause. Before he knew it, he was completely relaxed. More than he had been. And in a while. Oh, interesting. He peacefully allowed the darkness of the sleep to take him. Chaize Yukizame. I'm gonna call him Chie I'm gonna call her Chie from now on. Is that cool? Cool. Well, was a free nickname. Future relation as the ultimate mom. Okay then. About my mother, but okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. And she was quite observing of that title. I can't give it my mom, but whatever. Right, even though it was nearly 2 in the morning, and she had focused on herself to get up and get up and check. Okay, I thought that was a crack for some reason. My brain be stupid sometimes. Then again, all of our brains be stupid sometimes. Freaking lag on each warrior. Oh, she made her way down the hall. His door wasn't fully shut. She stealthily pushed in and looked over the room. He was lying on the carpet, snoring, and loosely holding onto a dinosaur in his hand. And Chise, he smiled to herself, admired the cute sight for a moment, and then carefully lifted him onto his bed. He was isn't usually spunky and energetic. Then seeing was it raining? She kneeled down and right, blushed, brushed her fingers against his hair, and stood up and left the room. The tricky part was shutting the door as she left, because as they always made obnoxious creaking noises. She would have to get that fixed eventually. No doubt. She then headed to Kotoko's room. Next door, she was the only female member of the Warriors of Hope that lived at the base. She had a very special connection. Alright, compared to how the boy was laying in her bed, faking acorn and convincing snores. But they knew better and to fall for a actress's tricks. She lightly poked Toko and then the girl. Oh, simple thing giggled. Gotcha, whispered Jeannie. Oh, sorry. Gotcha. Wait, let me try something else. Gotcha. Sorry, that was creepy. Anyways, she whispered. Whispered. Toko was silent and opened her eyes. She put a pout on for pity. No fair, Big says Chizay. You always cheat. Katoko and go get some real rest. It's late. I check on these and jump through. Okay? Whatever. Whatever. That was like Katoko. Sweet dreams, she said Chie. Hey, Chizay. He smirked as she walked down the hall. To Nagasa's room. She took pride in her think Strux. Nagasa's door was already open. As usual. He privacy immensely. Something he made very clear once he moved in. Because he peeked inside. Right. He found. No, there's no reason to panic. Maybe he's just going to the bathroom. Or getting a drink of water. Or maybe he's in Japanese bedroom. It was storming earlier. I should say. I had to test her theory of Chitaro's room first. And since she had already checked on him. Yes, the door was shut, which was unusual for Chitaro. Oh, yeah, he frequently closed himself off from everyone else, so he wouldn't quote unquote disgust them. No matter how much anyone tried, he just refused to accept the good that they saw in him. It may be said. That's a reminder of these kids' terrible past. Alright. So, sure enough, both Alexander and her were in the bed together. You had to hold back. Sometimes these kids are just too precious. Nagisa had daughter very Nagisa she was sure they were nice. there was a significance in it. And I guess rarely took like the article of clothing off, but they seemed pretty peaceful enough. They were both asleep, with what looked like hints of a smile on their faces. Okay, a mental screenshot left them undisturbed. Her heart filled with warmth. These kids made her days so much more lively. Yeah, and she couldn't thank them enough for it. She just hoped they all realized how special they were. Can you believe that? I actually posted multiple things in one day. That's a new record. I wrote this chapter back in September. Yeah, that's been the only thing it posted. Or was it? Yeah, it turns out that was the only interesting they posted. Anyways, this has been Edgy Psychic, and see you guys later. This is significantly shorter than the other part.